My name is leading Seaman Dan Bard, and I've come to experience MMA and fitness in Gatineau, Quebec to speak with owner, head instructor, and coach, Fung, about the dedication, discipline, mental, spiritual, and physical demands that are put on a student studying mixed martial arts, and what he has to offer at his gym, Experience MMA and Fitness.
Hi, my name is Fung. I'm the owner and head instructor here at Experience MMA and Fitness located in Gatineau. I'm one of the head coaches in most of the disciplines such as Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. My dad got me into martial arts. I started when I was 6 years old. Fortunately, back then, there wasn't much, but I was able to find like karate as a traditional martial arts. And just like everyone else, I think everyone becomes a fan of Bruce Lee at a young age. So starting watching some martial arts movies with Bruce Lee in it, and then wanting to study a little bit more of the arts that he did. From that point on, I really wanted to dedicate myself to Muay Thai. So I found one of the instructors that was straight from Thailand. To this day, still my master. I started Thai boxing around 1994 at a younger age, and became a certified instructor, I think it was in 1997 or 1998. When I first started, mixed martial arts wasn't really a term that was used back then, because a lot of the martial arts have a culture, and like traditional martial arts such as karate is from Japan, and then if you study karate, you weren't allowed to really train in boxing or Kung Fu or something. So everyone would have their own disciplines. We offer Muay Thai, which is Thai boxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So basically, the key differences between both is Muay Thai is more of a striking art. So it's more about using hands, science of the 8 limbs. So we use boxing, elbows, knees, as well as kicks, as well as like clinching to keep your opponent at a close distance to throw the knees. Thai boxing is mainly a standing, striking art, as opposed to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is more like ground fighting. Although we do a lot of stand-up self-defense as well as throws from the judo, 80% I'd say is mainly based on trying to submit your opponent once you're on the ground. So either from your back or on the top. Those are the two main disciplines we offer here.
To wrap behind his neck. Once I have a hold of my own jacket, I'm going to shift my body weight back to the center, bring my hand to his hip to make sure he doesn't move and follow me, start to lift my feet off the mat, and then finish the choke. Holy crap.
That's a great question. I think, first and foremost is the respect. If you don't have respect, and I'm not just saying giving respect, but respect for yourself, respect for your teammates, the people you're practicing with, as well as respect for everything, like your environment, your academy, and whatnot. So I think respect would be a very important attribute, if you will, to have in the martial arts. A lot of dedication is needed to train in martial arts. I mean, depending on, obviously, if someone wants to just do it for recreational purposes, or even a competitor, for example. So either way, we teach them all the same methods to the job, if you will. And for example, if someone's competing in Jiu-Jitsu, we'll have a training camp going for at least 2 months. And then from there, on a daily basis, I like to see the students in, because obviously you're only shortchanging yourself if you're thinking, I'm only going to commit once or twice a week for 1 hour per shot. Yeah, we like to add the weights and the cardio equipment, just because these are stuff that actually helps supplement the athlete's training. For example, nowadays on a Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai scene, athletes aren't just training in their focused discipline. For example, they'll add cardiovascular exercise, they'll add the strength training as well. So we decided to implement a section within our facility that included weight training, some weights for added strength training. When we talk about spirituality in the martial arts, I believe there's a lot of philosophy behind it. A lot of the martial arts that we teach, and the 2 martial arts that I teach here personally, are really like, they were selected really by choice. Reason being is there's a lot of culture behind them. And in Thai boxing, in Thailand, they'll be the first to tell you it's the art of 2 Bs. So the first B is the brutal side, where people see it as kicking and punching in the head and trying to injure your opponent, going into the ring and trying to knock your opponent out, if you will. And the other side, which is the other B, is the beauty. So the beauty of it is about learning the finesse of the art, learning the benefits of the martial arts. So for example, some people might come in here and wanting to get in shape, so fitness. Some people like to learn the culture. Very rarely that people come into it want to learn the culture right off the bat, but they want to learn the finesse of using their body as a tool to defend themselves, and then the finesse of using the strikes when we talk about punches, elbows, knees, and kicks, and combining these together almost as a science, if you will. The mechanics of using combinations fluidly